What's up, y'all? I think this probably should have been part of the previous video, but I'm really not sure. I'm not actually sure how to even get where I'm supposed to go right now. So we're back with Final Fantasy XIII-2. I think this is still chapter 4-1. I switched mics to move my better mic over to this computer because it doesn't matter, right? You can't use two computers at once. It's just a USB cord, so no big deal.
I hear academia is the place to be if you love big cities. You can do everything through a touchscreen panel. It's almost like magic, isn't it? I'm magical too. I can open shop anywhere. I can even prove it. See?
That would be all fine and dandy, right? If the game actually worked. It doesn't, and I know I've complained about this like 3 million times at this point. But the game just literally doesn't work on any operating system. I've literally spent the past 90 minutes trying to get this game to full screen, and it won't full screen. And that's what's been happening to me this entire time, is like it'll randomly work at full screen, and then it will stop. And then you can't ever go full screen again. I've reinstalled the game. You know, I've messed with the INI file, changing it between windowed, which is what it's in right now, and it works fine. Well, you know, it runs. It doesn't work fine. And back to full screen where it doesn't work at all. Like, it'll open the executable, and then it'll just take a shit. There's nothing you can do about it. I've tried compatibility settings. You know, I've tried administrator mode. It just doesn't do anything. So I don't get it. And I'm sure next time I try to play this game and record it, it'll probably be back to full screen without any issues. Oh, and I also updated my video drivers. You know, I've done a system file scan. I've done everything that anyone would ever logically try to do to fix this. I mean, I don't know about everyone else. I can't really play games in windowed mode. It's distracting to have the rest of the desktop there. Where is that big-ass staircase? Did I go down a level too far? Wasn't I standing, like, directly in front of the... Okay. No, that's a dead end. How did I turned off the thing on accident.
Over there, Mark.
Okay, this way. But yeah, like, these constant issues with this broken game. I mean, at this point, I just want this to be over with. Like, any possible entertainment I could have gotten from this game is now completely gone forever because of this stupid shit. These are the kinds of issues where you see people lying online acting like PC gaming is so bad. It has nothing to do with PC gaming. This isn't a PC gaming issue. This is a dog shit application that should be illegal to sell issue. I mean, it may have worked fine on, like, Windows 7.
Where should I go now?
But I'm not gonna fucking emulate Windows 7 or even install Windows 7 anywhere just to try to run it. I just realized I'm running towards a symbol that means nothing. Because there's a blue arrow on all corners of the map, or all directions. So that doesn't mean what I thought it did. Can I get on this giant airport people mover thing?
Where are you going?
It's out of my way, Grandma.
I wonder if there's milk in the fridge.
How does everyone
Did you just say, I wonder if there's milk in the fridge?
Lucky?
I guess I'll explore this a little bit. Nothing here.
No changes here.
Like I said, the game still runs like ass, which you can see. I feel like I've been here and it didn't unfog map. Anything invisible here? I think changing mics probably doesn't make a difference because I'm
This is really cute.
probably still mumbling.
Their fruit tart is to die for. I can't wait for the next.
I don't know if anyone else has that problem where, like, when you talk and you can't actually hear yourself, then you sound like an idiot more than normal.
The transmission's fine.
What transmission?
The readings are normal.
Cool.
Maybe I should visit Daddy at his office.
I just don't have the motivation to dress up.
Here goes.
No transmission issues.
The chair is against the wall. Yeah, okay. I'm over here still exploring every square inch of this game as if it was something important somewhere.
Another relaxing day.
Okay, so how did I get here? This escalator?
Wish people would stop parking in the street.
Parking what? There aren't any cars. There's like one speeder over here to the east. Okay, I don't care. I'm just gonna go to the next cutscene. I don't remember what happens here. Like I was saying before, I think shortly after this is where I stopped playing the game when it was new. Because, like I said, I sold the game. And then the PC port came out like 2 years later or something. And then I think I still never actually touched it. Because it probably ran like shit, just like it does now.
This is fun.
Jumping 400 years into the future must be a bit unnerving.
What?
Okay, cool. Look at these kids.
I'd love a fresh cup of.
Oh, I thought it was going to go straight to a cutscene, and I just put the controller down. Whoops. Is there anything up in these parts?
What should I have for dinner today?
Hi there.
These are like the worst.
You doing?
It's like the dumbest. What's the word? I don't know. I'll just say attempt. The dumbest attempt at like pretending your game has NPCs. If you just have these random NPCs walk around and spout random nonsense, which I guess it really isn't different from old school games. But I mean, the only difference is in like Chrono Trigger or something, you would have to actually press a button
Over there, Mom.
to talk to an NPC.
Oh, cute.
Mog, do your effing job.
Over there, Mom.
Greetings, young man and
Hey,
young lady.
it's- what's his
How would
face?
you like to test your knowledge with Captain Cryptic's confounding quiz?
No, I don't care about you.
Can't be. Amador?
You know him?
Yeah, he was in Cocoon's army. What? Lightning served in his unit. I've met him lots of times.
I
He was
am
her
Captain
commander, right?
Cryptic. quiz
Captain
giver
Amador or
extraordinaire.
whatever.
So, little lady, how about that quiz?
That's weird. He doesn't remember me.
It's a hologram, bro.
The Amador that you used to know lived hundreds of years ago, which means... Hey, Captain, you're not human, are you?
Correct. Captain Cryptic is a quiz-centric duplicate. Let's get started then.
Can I not? I don't know. Or care. Good. I failed.
Mommy not helping with your...
So that's the second.
Like twin.
Oh, whatever. I didn't really mean to skip all that dialogue. This is another quiz.
Welcome to Brain Blast. We are currently... Come again if you...
I'm sure some kind of achievement or something is probably tied to this. That's a bit later.
How are you on this chuckle?
Painkiller. X. Oh, she just has items.
Thank you and thank.
I mean, I guess I'm supposed to technically
How are you on
spend a
this?
lot of money for one of the achievements. Oh, she did have stuff. I wonder how many monies you have to actually spend for the achievement.
Thank you and thank.
I see.
And I also wonder where you're supposed to go. I may not have even done this part.
Welcome to the Academy head office.
Okay, so what do I do?
Hey, look at that!
Looking good.
Hope.
Hope told us that he invented a machine called a time capsule. That's how they got here. Back in 13 AF, Hope devised a plan to build an artificial Fal'Cie. It was called the Proto-Fal'Cie Project. He wanted to use the new technology to re-levitate Cocoon. But then one day, Hope saw a certain prophecy in the Oracle Drive.
So I activated the Oracle Drive and watched the prophecy. I saw you fighting the Proto-Fal'Cie, and I saw you screaming out at me. Your machines are driving me nuts!
Well, I was getting pretty ticked off by that point.
Well, exactly. So we were forced to reevaluate the project, and eventually abandon it.
Okay, you saw Sarah getting mad at you, so you canceled your project, and then poof, the Proto-Fal'Cie disappeared. Is that about right? We didn't destroy it so much as it never existed in the first place.
We were following the wrong path to the future. If the Proto-Fal'Cie had managed to get control of Cocoon, it would have made itself the second Iggy, and we'd be back where we began.
Yeah. It would have been just like how it was on the old Cocoon.
We realized we couldn't let that happen. We had to levitate Cocoon using only human technology.
Right. Not to mention that if you had kept with the original plan, your machines would have killed you.
Really? Then we owe you our lives. Thank you.
Funny, you lose your temper and the whole future changes.
Bitch, we had to fight the same boss 5 times. You'd lose your temper too.
Great! All right then.
It's just a little off.
Ah, you just ran into us. Okay, so that's like the only thing I'm getting anymore. Is there anything down here that matters?
All right.
Looking good.
Come back.
We're so close to figuring out the filtration system.
I need to do some calculations.
I'll have to do my best to create an ideal world.
Oh, there was a ramp here the whole time, so...
Well, that's a vague request.
Okay.
I get it.
This weird Death Star esophagus, like... I don't know what the point is here.
So, I bet you're dying to know how we came to the future, huh?
Kinda.
You've heard about the time capsule we used? It's a device that slows down time only for its occupants. The effect is caused by the creation of a powerful gravitational field and, well, essentially we just slept as the outside world flashed forward into the future.
This capsule of yours, it can't take you back, can it?
Unfortunately not. And considering it broke down after a single use, I doubt it'll prove to be a popular method of time travel.
You risked your own life for the sake of Cocoon.
Oh, the director was there with me. Hey, Sarah. After coming to the future myself, I think I understand how you must feel. The Academy has welcomed us with open arms, and we can research as we always have, but... sometimes I get these terrible anxiety attacks.
Alyssa...
Please, Sarah, you have to let me apologize for the way I treated you in the past. Maybe you can't forgive me for that, but I hope as fellow time travelers, we can face the future on friendly terms.
Alyssa and I decided to come to the future to observe the 13th arc, the structure that appears in the sky of this time period.
That thing that's floating above us now?
Yes. In the end, we abandoned the idea of restoring the old cocoon. Instead, we plan to build an entirely new shell. Of course, there's still the problem of how to keep such a creation airborne.
Why does it need to be airborne? Why don't they
It's
just...
an ambitious plan.
Sure is. And that's why you're here, to find out what keeps the Ark afloat.
Whatever.
Exactly. When we learned of the Ark's appearance through the Oracle Drive, we had to come and see it for ourselves.
I should ask.
The Academy has made progress on its investigation into the 13th Ark. At this stage, there is good news and there is bad news.
Let's hear the good news first.
We've discovered that the Ark's reactor is powered by an ore cluster, known as the Graviton core. By collecting these, there's a possibility that the new cocoon will be up in the sky in no time.
That is good news.
Yeah, okay. So now you gotta hit us with the bad news.
Each ore cluster provides only a certain amount of power. The 13th Arc, for example, requires a single Graviton core. We're going to need multiple cores that we can't seem to find.
Need a hand with the search?
If there's one thing we're good at, it's looking for weird objects.
We could use the help. With you two on the case, we'll have those cores in no time.
I'll put together some data on Graviton cores. Check in with the Academy front desk. mind, I'll just take a sliver for my research. Did I tell you? The director is inventing a new device.
The Academy has been making progress on the development of a paradox weapon. A very powerful weapon that feeds on time-distorting energies.
Using a paradox against itself, huh?
Exactly. There's a possibility we may come up against the man who appears in the Oracle Drive recordings. The war has already begun, and we're fighting to protect the future itself.
A battle to the end against Caius.
But, Director, didn't you say you were missing a certain material?
A chaos crystal. It's a solidified chunk of paradox energy, but according to the data, it doesn't exist in this time period.
Well, hey, you've still got us.
And we've got the Historia Crux.
I knew I could count on you. Once you found the crystal, I can build you a prototype.
Okay.
Once we have a chaos crystal, we should be able to develop a new weapon.
So why do you keep putting a marker on these people if they don't have anything new
Technology
to
to
say?
raise the new cocoon into the sky is already there. As soon as we have all the Graviton cores, we'll have the power source we need.
Just gonna leave this area. Front desk.
Alyssa told me all about you. You're helping us find the Graviton cores, isn't that right? And perfect timing, I just got an update with the latest info.
Tell me, is this ore stuff really that hard to find?
Oh yes. The Academy have sent survey teams all over the place. They've searched everywhere, but they haven't found a shard of the stuff. But according to this latest data, our scientists use resonance imaging to identify a possible deposit. So we do have a defined location where a team can start looking. But it's just...
It's just what?
Well, it's kind of in a different time.
Sounds like a job for us, all right. Here, show me that data.
Where is it? Herba? Herba 200F. Okay. Academia 400AF. And then Herba 400F. I already forgot the first one.
We changed the future, but
There's
it
5
still
more
needs
in
our help.
addition to the one that we already
I bet
found?
we can find that ore.
They need a way to lift the new cocoon into the sky, and we can help them do it. Maybe that's why we've been brought here.
So this is the plot of whatever chapter this is.
And away. What a weird creature. A Moogle.
What is it?
Oh?
Facts, gate 2.
Nice.
Yeah, so I had wanted to try to binge this for like a little while this weekend, but that's obviously not going to happen. I mean, it's just depends on how long I can put up with the windowed nonsense.
The readings are normal. Why is that?
So, how do I get the F out of here?
that guy. Oh, wow! Where did the head chef go?
Hello there.
I don't like crowds.
Something's definitely gone wrong with this gate.
Space-time's twisted so the gate can't manifest itself, Kupo. When the future is made certain, the gate will be fixed, Kupo.
Future made certain. Does that mean we should help the Academy with their important job?
Kupo! Kupo!
Okay, but can you find me
The numbers seem accurate.
a gate to get the F out of here?
No changes here.
I don't like crowds.
Another relaxing day. What's going on?
Was it all the way back here, I guess?
All good.
I'm gonna find out, aren't I, that you could just like go to the start menu and teleport from there.
Incredible.
Alright, so... Airba 200F. Was there an Airba 400F? If there was, I don't have it.
Time and memory frozen in.
I probably like really should have played this on Xbox. It allegedly runs pretty well through that compatibility, but then I'd have to buy a digital copy or a new disc. Okay, so this one looks like it shouldn't be too much of a pain in the ass. Should be like... Oh, you have to actually... jump correctly. That's the only problem. Should be like right up here. Now what? Am I blind? Like, is it invisible? Oh yeah, it is. How do? Fuck. Can you not?
Giddy up.
It's not. That's fine. I'll just buy some dissolved grains or whatever. Okay, so the next one is somewhere else. We can go to New Bodom. It's like New Bodom 200 AF or something. Oh, well, I don't know what I was thinking. I thought this was a game where you could do things.
Time and memory.
Hey guys, you're back. Not that you've been away that long. A few hours ago, right? That's when we saw you off, but look at you now. You've changed somehow. Like you've gone through a lot in a short time. So Noah was telling the truth about time travel and all that jazz. Don't tell the townsfolk about it, though. Who knows how they'll react. You gotta be tired. Go home, get some rest.
Could you kindly, like, get out of my way?
Over there, Mom.
Okay. Is there somewhere I can buy Chocobo foods? Yeah, there she is. Jesus, the frame dropping. It's disgusting. Well, no, I thought that was Chocobo Kalina. It's just a decoration.
Time and memory.
Giddy up.
Skyborn Paradise. That's what this chapter's called. It's 100 AF. Oh, here it is. No, that's 10. This is a 100 AF. Am I missing something? Like, is... Apparently I have to... find another gate. It's probably being blocked by that giant-ass dude, too. didn't even... I was 10 feet away. Whatever.
The goddess must like us.
We need to go. What? You're here.
What? What? What the fuck is this bullshit? It literally spawned enemies on me while I was in the fucking map. Like, it's not how the game works, dude. You can't do that. Yeah, so I'm not positive, like, it seems like there's a gate down here. The one that I'm looking for. But I don't think I have a wild artifact to use. It's definitely not where I came from. Oh, okay. Cool. Okay, so this goes to 100 AF.
The ancient.
Something is happening in the ruins of what was once the most prosperous city in the world. Many of the scientists and researchers who came to investigate the site have gone missing. And when they do, ominous sphere-shaped objects appear in their place. Mog seemed to know all about the orbs. He told us they're called the Rubies of Grief. They're manifestations of the remorse and sadness left by the unlucky souls who disappeared into the paradox. The orbs resonate with a powerful emotion sealed inside. What kind of message are they trying to tell us?
Let me the fuck out of this orb, probably.
Did you come to visit the ruins? You may want to rethink your plans. The paradox effect has grown out of hand. A large number of people have simply disappeared. Do you see the red sphere-like objects floating around everywhere? The Academy is currently attempting to analyze their properties. That said, the area is not restricted, so you're free to explore, if you dare.
I mean, if you stop talking? Thanks. That's where I came from.
My colleagues are dying.
The ruins are like a book
chocobo
telling us about the past.
My previous boss was transferred here from the Brescia ruins. He taught me everything I know. Unfortunately, he's no longer with us. He was a nice man, and he took care of me. He was my mentor from day one. If only he hadn't come here, he'd probably still...
It's like someone's talking to me inside my head.
What is this, the beginning of a Tool song? Or an entire Tool song?
What you heard were the voices of the tormented victims who disappeared into the beyond,
I'll worry about that later.
where grief and anguish remain here, Kubo.
I get it. So that... That's what that was. Is there anything we can do?
I'm with Noel. Let's help them find peace so they can go to a better place.
This is like the metal chocobo. Can I buy greens while I'm on the chocobo? Sell me greens immediately. This is ridiculous, this chocobo song.
I have to say, you have a
So these are just like seed stones, basically. That's not what I wanted to do, but whatever.
How's this?
I may have gone the completely wrong way. Where did my chocobo go? Oh, here it is. Not the chocobo, but I mean the area that I'm trying to go to. Should be here somewhere.
Over there, Mom.
Why are you bullshitting me? Huh?
Over there, Mom.
What?
Giddy up.
Maybe this is the wrong one. Might be up here.
Over there, Mom.
Yeah, that was the problem. So that should be all the fragments. Oh, I didn't realize I could jump across that. Okay. So where's the chocobo?
I'm this close to finding the answer.
I don't think I found your photo, sir.
How many people have...
I'm not worried about that right now. I hope it puts me back like, right in front of that building.
Who knew this area would be so dangerous?
Who knew?
I still can't believe they disappeared.
I had no sense of
Could our
direction.
research be causing the disappearances?
Academia 4X6.
Time and...
Did I actually pick up the... It did put me all the way back at the beginning. That's stupid. How dare you? It's so weird to run around and not get random encountered every half second. And this is not my good computer. This is my old computer.
I see.
Great.
Okay, take all this junk that I picked up.
Wow, this must have been tough to find. We'll be putting it to good use, though. Oh, thanks to you two, we almost have all the cores we need. You've brought us another cluster? Thank you so much. I mean it. We almost have all the cores we need.
Did I not pick it up?
One more to go. The technology to raid as soon as we have all...
Yep, I didn't pick it up. You're stupid, dude.
Sarah, did you really do it?
We had. We had collected all the ore clusters Hope needed to levitate his new cocoon.
Are you sure?
I don't think I'd ever seen Hope look so happy and excited. But this was
I feel
just
like that's
the
not
beginning.
what he said. I thought he
It
said
would take
that.
a century to complete the new cocoon. And if the old cocoon were to fall before it could be
The
finished...
7th arc or whatever
I know we
took
can do
one Graviton core.
He's right, you know. Have you seen that broken gate in the town? Well, it's all fixed and working normally.
We collected the ore crystals, so the future has changed, Kupo.
Yes, I think so. And look
Is
what
it a
I
fragment?
found. It was lying
Give it
next
here.
to the gate. An
Hey.
artifact.
I wonder which era this unlocks.
Maybe it takes us to the day the cocoon collapses. The one we saw in the prophecy. The one where Caius is fighting.
Time for the final showdown?
Let's all fight
That can't be
together.
right.
We'll follow you to the future by a different path.
Nah, there's no
Things
way.
that I have to protect.
Right. You mean Vanille and Fang, and the new cocoon.
The Historia Crux has like 30 more nodes on it, so there's no way.
It won't be long before they're able to launch their arc. It just seems so incredible they've come this far. Noel, are you worried at all? Caius has tried to interfere before. Maybe he will again.
Remember, the Caius who caused the XIII incident was just an imposter. I wonder why the real one didn't intervene.
I hope he lets us finish here.
Maybe he will. If that's what it'll take to protect you all, then I know he will. I remember we argued about that very thing once and wait. Did we argue? I don't remember.
Are your memories playing tricks on you again? Noel, something must have happened between you two.
Damn it. I wish I could remember. Not being able to protect Yule, and being the only one left alive on the planet. And then leaving that place and traveling to Valhalla, I should know these things.
I wish there was some way to find out. But I wonder, your memories disappearing, does it have anything to do with the future changing?
Hey, now you can use chocobos. Probably have to. You probably have to, because it's probably elevated.
That looks fun. A chocobo. Beautiful plume.
Oh, now I remember it now. It's just sitting there.
Oh yeah, it does look like the gate's fixed.
I think we're getting close to some kind of final reckoning. Before we jump through this gate, we better make sure we're good and ready to fight.
I wonder what Caius is up to. Where is he?
Well, we still don't know if he really is against us or not. This silence makes me nervous. He's always been deadly quiet before taking action. It's like the calm before the storm. If he is in Valhalla, then he's been watching everything we've done here. And if he sees a weakness, he'll exploit it without mercy. We let our guard down, we die.
So we better not use the gate until we are definitely sure.
So then where the F do I go?
I'm sorry. I'm not ready. Not quite yet.
Okay, let's head back to the city.
Huh? So if this is the point of no return... Okay, so this is... If you go through the gate, it's like the second to last chapter. So there's clearly like a ton of stuff that I'm missing. We will not be going through this gate.
Time and memory, frozen in crystal.
So I don't know.
Resolve the paradox. They have a surprising encounter.
Obviously, I have like over 100 fragments I haven't gotten. I'm not going to record all that. Because I'm sure it's going to be like 1,000 hours.
Charged with protecting her.
So we'll see. I'm going to stop playing this for now, and then
consequences if they do.
The next video will be chapter 5. I think chapter 6 is the last chapter after that. So it'll still be a ton more videos, but it would be a million more videos if I record getting all these fragments. So, thanks for watching. Peace out.